Yo, what's up, DC? X Renegon here, and today I am bringing you a munitions precision DPS loadout slash troll loadout. And without further ado, let's hop right into the video. Okay, like always, I'm dual wield. These are the mods you want. Okay, head mod, critical killer instincts, of course. Neck mod, precision, of course. Back mod, hands. I said hands. Chest. Now hands. Feet. And the artifacts. Of course, we're using Venomous Dispenser, the transformation card, and the strategist card. And if you want your character to hit harder, you have to level up your augments, of course. We have all precision augments, of course. Very well, very well. The will leveled up max all the way. You don't have to hurry up and get your fucking augments leveled up max. And since I'm on augments, let me just tell people how to level up augments faster and what is the best choice to do on DC. This is the best choice to do on DC, I repeat. This is the best choice that you can do on DC when spending money. Okay, if you ever spend money on DC, I highly recommend getting the $84.99, so basically the $85 one. Why would I say that when it's $85? Want to know why? Because you're gonna be like me. You're gonna be like the past me and keep spending money with $20 and $50 when you could have simply got the $85 and got that 10,000 marketplace cash instead of this 7,000 marketplace cash. And this is fucking 45 plus 20. What is that? 65? That's $65 right there, bro. It's like, why spend that, and why not just get the 10,000? One, you'll be saving money because you're gonna buy more shit anyway. This is to stop yourself from buying more shit and putting even more money into the game and losing money. Okay, when you can get the the $85 one and accomplish way more with it and get more points and spend less money that you would spend in the future, because in the future you're gonna just keep buying points, keep putting those 20s in. Those 20s and 50s add up, bro. So you just might as well just get the 84, get 10k marketplace cash, okay? Because with that 10k marketplace cash, you can come down to upgrades. You can go to upgrades and get you where is it? Is it in this one or is it down below? I'm sorry, it's down below even more. Okay, you can come down to oh man, I can't find this shit. The base items. Come down to the base items, and then you can get you a motherfucking armory, so that way you can switch between powers. That's how people switch between powers, just in case no one knew that. You get an armory, okay? So you can get you an armory. Even better, you can level up an artifact to 160 with that many marketplace cash and get all the things you need, okay? What I like to do, I like to get the $85 one, right? Get the 85, come down to artifacts, then I get the perfected artifacts, right? With 4 of these, it boosts you all the way to 140. It boosts you all the way to 140 when you get 10,000 marketplace cash and you get 4 perfected artifact XP. It boosts you all the way to 140. And what I like to do, I like to buy one of the seal of completions, right? And I like to get seal of preservation. I buy one of these and one of these, okay? I don't like to use my seal of completion on artifacts that's 140. That's why I use seal of preservation, because I take my chances with that 20% chance, and majority of the time it works for me. I don't know how everybody else's luck is, but mine's works. Sometimes it works on the first try. So that's why I use seal of preservation, okay? And if you need like marks or anything to like level up your artifacts and like, you know, do the breakthrough, come down here in the artifact section and get Dionysium pack or the quantum packs, okay? They got packs of these that you can get. You get 6 of them for each pack, okay? And what you really want to mainly focus on is getting a lot of these, because you're going to need a lot of Deons. Okay, get a lot of these and a lot of Quantums. You won't really need as much Paradox as you think. So I really just buy one of these, and then when I run out, that's when I'm like, okay, I need more, and then I get another one. But going down here, if you want to level up your augments faster and get them maxed out fast, perfected exobyte mega packs. Okay, if I were to buy one of these, they give you 11 of these. You get 11 of these. You get 11 of these. Okay, and they're only for 450. You get 11 perfected exobyte mega packs, and it's only 450. This shit can boost your augments up hella fast. You get these shits maxed within 2 minutes. Literally, within 2 minutes, you can get all of your fucking augments leveled up to the max. Okay, so if you ever want to spend money in this game, I highly recommend getting the $85 one, so that way you can stop yourself from buying so many fucking stop buying so many fucking market cash with this shit and you're not satisfied. Okay, because once you run out of that little 5,000, you're gonna be like, fuck man, I just wasted that, man. I could have did so much more if I would have got this instead. You got 10,000 marketplace cash, bro. Get that instead. That's the best option. It's to stop your future self from spending. Okay, that's what I had to do. Now I don't spend anything anymore because I got all my augments up, I got all my artifacts up that I want, and that's it. Okay, so that's the best way to level up augments and artifacts. But you can do it the long way, but nobody wants to do it the long way. Let's be honest. Like, come on, play this game and then get hella fucking exos and shit like that, NIF metal. Like, bro, that shit is gonna take millennia, bro. Like, it's really no point. But okay, now that I'm off of the augments and stuff like that, time to get into the skill point spec. Like I said, we're dual wield always, so you want dual wield mastery and bow mastery. Once you do that, come over to dual wield, get flurry shot mastery and explosive shot mastery. Okay, going down to movement, put one skill point into your movement. Iconic powers, get neon venom boost and robot sidekick. For the stat points, you want weapons expert, get critical attack chance and damage up all the way. Then put all the skill points you have left into precision. Okay, going down into the juicy stuff, the loadout. The loadout is very straightforward, and what I like about Munition's precision is the AoE and the single target loadout are the same loadout, so that way you don't have to switch with a robot sidekick to respawn every 20 fucking seconds, which is highly annoying. They need to fix that to where robot sidekick doesn't blow up every time you switch into an armory that has robot sidekick. Like, it's armories that fucking let you switch pets that has a pet on the same armory you're switching to, and then they don't disappear, they're still there. You need to do that with robot sidekick. But for the first power, you want Sharp Nail Grenade Launcher, Killer Instincts, Smoke Grenade Launcher, Neon Venom Boost, Chain Gun, and Robot Sidekick. Like I said, the single target and the AoE are the same loadout, so for the AoE, it's really straight down the line. Okay, all you're doing is clipping Sharp Nail Grenade Launcher with the weapon buff, Explosive Shot into Smoke Grenade Launcher, Explosive Shot into the next power, and then Explosive Shot into the next power, and then when the weapon buff is finally done, you Explosive Shot that power and clip it with the weapon buff. So it'll look like this, and this is ranged. Okay, so this is the type of loadouts you can use in elites and shit like that. I don't like melee. I will never be melee because I run elites. When you're in the elite, you won't be able to melee ads. I'm sorry, it won't happen, bro. It can't happen. You will get one-shotted by the ads if you try to melee them. And the next episode is coming up around August. Yes, it's coming up around August, so that's not very soon, but it's right around the corner though. But for the AoE, time to test this. like that little sound effect that. Go crazy. Go stupid. Okay. Going up. In 10 seconds we hit 703k. In 20 seconds we hit 793k. In 869. I said in 869. In 30 seconds we hit 869k. In 40 seconds we hit 897k, so basically 900k. Okay, in 50 seconds we did 846k, and that's where we stopped. Okay, this loadout fluctuates. There's times I hit 1,000,000 in 10 seconds, and there's times I hit 930k in 10 seconds. This is like my 5th time making this video. I'm not sure. I lost count. I lost count. You know, but yeah, the damage really fluctuates. It's crazy. Yeah. If I could still scroll up and show you, that would be nice. AOE damage. Yeah, the damage fluctuates as you can see. 619, 886. I can't show you nowhere. Nothing else further than that. But that's what we did. Time for the second run to see how much we can hit. I like to show consistent damage, you know. I don't like that fluctuating shit, but with the strategist card, it's really weird. You gotta keep that proc chance up, okay? So if I pop my trinket and my pet as well, that proc chance will come out even more, and I'll be hitting in the millions consistently. Literally consistently. I will hit consistently in the millions. Okay, so time to test it again. Second run. Like I said before, this is long range, so you can stand anywhere and use this loadout. I didn't clip my weapon buff or whatever. Damage is really weird, bro. Like, it's all about that strategist card, you know? It's all about keeping those ticks up. And yeah, that's when we run out of power. I don't have power to do this shit. But yeah, but you can see how the damage like fluctuates, you know? You can hit 930k, 920k, 8 fucking 90k or whatever the fuck, you know. It's all about the strategist card, okay? It's all about keeping that proc chance up. That's all what it's about. Okay, so if you're like in a real run, like a alert or raid or whatever, you're gonna pop your trinket and your pet, and that's gonna add proc chance to strategist card, and you'll be hitting like 1,000,000 in 10 seconds. Literally 1,000,000 in 10 seconds, bro. Like I hit 1,000,000 without trinket or pet with this fucking loadout, and that's crazy. But time to show our numbers. Well, in 10 seconds we did 662k. 20 seconds we did 925k, so basically 930k. 40 seconds we did 806k, and 50 seconds we lost power. But yeah, the damage fluctuates. It's all about that strategist card, okay? It's all about keeping that proc chance up, you know. So yeah, that's it for the AoE loadout. Also, everybody, our characters might not hit the same. It's because of my augments and artifact level, okay? My character isn't OP, but he isn't weak either. It's really a well-rounded character, and you know, I don't have that much SP, but I got, you know, just enough SP to hit decently, you know. It's all about the augments and the artifacts. You got to get those things max level if you want to get good, decent damage, okay? My SP at the moment is at like 340. Yeah, 340. You know, I don't have that much, but I have decent amount. You know, I'm not that far away from getting max precision, you know. But yeah, it's all about your character and how strong your character is. If I was a character that had like fucking the OP waist and the legs, neck mod or whatever the fuck, a lot of SP, 400 SP plus, I'll be hitting much harder. So if you're a character, so if you're a person like that and you have a character that's strong, use this loadout. Tell me how much it hits. I'm curious. I'm curious. I'm curious. But going over to the single target loadout. Okay, single target is really straightforward. All you're doing is clipping the sharp nail grenade launcher with the weapon buff. You're gonna flurry shot 4 times, go back into the sharp nail grenade launcher, flurry shot 4 times, go back into the sharp nail grenade launcher, and clip that with the weapon buff. That's it, literally. That's it. So, and this is range, of course. Oops, I fucked up. Even when you fuck up, you're still getting that last hit, you know what I'm saying? So that last hit is really adding a lot of damage, like, bro. See that, even if I fuck up, I'm still getting damage off that last hit. The last hit is usually the strongest hit, you know? Okay, I think that's enough of that. Okay, time to look at our numbers. Okay, in 10 seconds we did 414k, 20 seconds we did 443k, 30 seconds we did 500k, 50 seconds we did 469k, in a minute we did 476k, okay, in a minute 10 seconds we did 506k, let's applaud that, congratulations. Okay, in 20 seconds we did 479k, so 480k, 420k, and the last number is when we stopped. As you can see, the single target is hitting good, hitting real good. Shit, 500k in 10 seconds, please. Please, that's good damage for anybody, any power. Plus the trinket and the pet on top of that, and then you're getting even more ticks from the strategist card, because like I said, the strategist card fluctuates. It's all about keeping that proc chance up and getting those ticks out, man. So always have that trinket ready and that pet ready, okay? Always clip those 2 first before you even do damage. That's what I do every time before I attack ads or a boss. I clip my pet with my trinket, but do not clip your pet and your trinket before the tank starts. Wait on tank to start first and then do it, okay? You're not missing out on damage. You can watch how fast you'll catch up with people that's doing damage before you. You know what I'm saying? So get all your shit out first and then do damage, okay? But yeah, that's it for the AoE and the single target loadout. Okay, time to go over to our troll. Okay. Like always, we show the gear first. My troll is really basic. I'm working on getting the gear for it, but at the same time, I'm always the type of person to switch powers, so it's like whatever the fuck, you know. But for the weapon, I'm using martial arts. You can use whatever weapon you want. I like martial arts because I like to spam shuriken and get that power back, you know. So this is our weapon, and this is the mod you want. So weapon mod, head mod, neck mod, back mod, chest mod, hands, feet, Tumbling Master, so you can get out of those sticky situations. For those of you that don't know what Tumbling Master is, this is what Tumbling Master is. See, I did that little extra flip. That's what Tumbling Master is. But you can go even further with it like this, but never use that because it's so slow. You never want to do this. You will die. You will die. Okay, so always do the second one. Boom. That's it. Do that. See how fast that is? It even does damage. It even does damage, bro. But yeah, that's what Tumbling Master is. Okay, for our artifacts, you want Strategist card, Amulet of Roa. Is it Roa? Okay, and the third artifact is Eye of the Gemini. Okay, I have Eye of the Gemini because this artifact was already artifact level 160, and I didn't want to level up any other artifacts and put even more money into a game that's not delivering what they should be delivering. They have the nerve to tell us they ain't making no more powers. Man, I'll be damned. That's like Marvel giving us 6 powers, knowing they got over 1,000 powers in Marvel. Like, come on now, bro. It's over 1,000 powers in DC. You telling me you can't give us another power? But yeah, I got out of the Gemini because this artifact was already level 160. I didn't want to level up any other artifacts, but there are better. I wouldn't say better, because all the artifacts are decent. It depends on what type of troll you are. My troll keeps everybody at 100% power. Literally everybody, unless the healers got to spam power at, you know, certain moments where a boss does hella damage, you know. That's the only time I'd be like, okay, time to pop supercharge. But yeah, I never let nobody go below 50% power. I always keep it at the top. Always, always. Okay, but as of artifacts, another troll artifact you can use is Claw. Claw is a decent artifact. You know, it boosts everybody's might, restro, and dominance, as well as critical chance and magnitude for 12 seconds, but no longer power heals, meaning you're losing power over time. You won't be able to have power over time. It also increases the passive power regeneration from controller roll by 20%. So basically, this right here. Let's say I use a power, right? See how my power is regenerating? That shit will regenerate faster. Okay? That's basically what that is. Okay, and after casting your weapon buff, your group weapon buff, you gain 3% VIT per group member with supplying energies on them for 12 seconds. I'm guessing that's power over time. I never use this artifact at all because, you know, like I said, they're all good artifacts, but it really depends on the player and what you like to do. Like me, I wouldn't use this artifact because, one, I don't want to lose no power over time. My main objective as a troll is keeping power and debuffing things. That's it. That's all I want to do. Keep power, debuff, get shield. Okay, something else I was thinking was replacing Eye of the Gemini with Scrap of the Soul Cloak, just so I can get my supercharge back faster. You know, that was another thing that you could do, get the supercharge back faster. But at the same time, it's like, I'm still doing decent without this fucking artifact. I'm still keeping everybody at 100% power and debuffing. But going over to the next troll artifact, which is the Parasite Power Harness. This is, like I said, it's a good artifact, but it really depends on what type of troll you are. Me personally, I wouldn't use this, but it grants you and up to 7 group members power to equal to 10% of your VIT. So basically, anytime you use a debuff, your group will get 10% power based off of your VIT, and precision equal to 1.67 of your VIT. Okay, so anybody that's precision is going to get a boost, but just a 1.67 boost. That's why I wouldn't use this, because it's like, why the fuck would I want to give somebody a 1.67 boost? The fuck is that going to do? I doubt it even changes anything. You probably do get a little extra damage, but it's like, what the fuck? But these artifacts do give you VIT. That's the perk to this. Any troll artifact gives you more VIT. Okay, so keep that in mind. But you can use these, but it really depends on what type of troll you are, you know. but me personally, I use Eye of the Gemini. So going over to the augments. For your augments, you want, of course, all VIT augments. All VIT augments. These up here are VIT because, like I said, I do not want to put any more money into this game trying to get shit up. And it's just like, yeah, so I just put my might augments up here so I can get that extra power and that extra might damage that I'm doing to like bosses and shit like that. So get your VIT augments, get that shit maxed up all the way so that way you can give out more power. Okay, going over to the stats. Okay, for the stats, like I said, I'm martial arts and I like to spam shuriken, so this is all I got. I just got this and the shuriken for martial arts. You do not need a weapon mastery, so put 1 skill point into your movement. Go down to iconic powers, there's not shit in there. Go down to stat points. Okay, you want to be a hybrid because you want that extra 5% VIT, of course. Like always, any support role, you always want that extra 5% because why not? It's gonna make you better at doing your role, so get it. Okay, you want critical power chance and critical power magnitude up all the way, and then put the rest of the skill points you have left into VIT. Now, if you max this out all the way, my best suggestion would be to get might and power, health, or dominance. Okay, like it says it right there as a troll, dominance. Okay, but me personally, I like a lot of power because I spam the fuck out of power. I spam it. I'm a troll. I have endless power. I'ma spam it and keep everybody at 100% power. That's my job. That's what I like to do, you know. So those people that's might DPS, even mental DPS, they love me. I keep the power up, and mental is a power hungry power, bro. But yeah, these are your best options. These bottom 3 right here. Okay, really depends on what you like to do. Me personally, I did might power. I could have went dominance, but I'm still like stunning everything and shit like that, so it's like it's no point in me putting that in there. Time to go into the loadout. So for the loadout, you want sharp nail grenade launcher, survival, smoke grenade launcher, active protection system, multi-net launcher, and reload. Multi-net launcher, okay, you can use this as a pull if you hold it. I mean, yeah. If you hold it, you hit multiple people. If you tap it, it acts as a single target pull. So look, that acts as a single target pull. Alright, and if you use the hold, it'll pull everybody. Okay? So what I like to do as a troll is, like always, I'm going to use smoke grenade launcher. Smoke grenade launcher is your reduces enemy defenses. So this reduces the defense of the enemy. I always pop this first so I can get that power over time started, and then I clip this with reload. Okay, so I always get the defense out first because, you know, DPS, they like to use supercharge early on in the fucking match for some reason and waste orbital strikes for some reason. So I use that so that way we can hurry up and get the ads out the fucking way, so I don't have to worry about that. And then once I use smoke grenade launcher and reload, I spam the fuck out of reload. That's all I do. I really just spam the fuck out of reload and pop sharp nail grenade launcher. Why are these both grenade launchers? Like, come on now. But yeah, this reduces the target's damage output. So basically, they're going to be hitting weaker than they hit. Okay, so I like to pop this first, pop this second. But anytime you pop a power, you clip it with reload. Okay, never use shield unless it's to revive somebody. That's the only time I pop my troll shield. That's it. It's the only time I pop my troll shield when I'm trying to revive somebody. Okay, and this is also a stun for ads, and this is a stun for ads. This right here, this knocks enemies down. So this is also good. It knocks your targets down, which is great because that knockdown is very useful. Very useful. But yeah, that's all I do as a troll. Now let's say I don't have supercharge, okay? the best way to get supercharged is to spam the fuck out of Sharp Nail Grenade Launcher into reload until that shit gets back up. So basically, this is what I like to do. You see how my supercharge is full? I always use my supercharge once. I never spam it twice unless I actually have to. That's when I use my supercharge twice. Majority of the time I'm using it once, and then I'm gonna use supercharge again when I fucking get my supercharge back up. That's why I said scrap of the soul cloak I might replace for either Gemini just so I can get my supercharge back faster. But yeah, if you want to get your supercharge up faster, just spam the fuck out of Sharp Nail Grenade Launcher and go into reload. So what I like to do is use Sharp Nail Grenade Launcher since it has fast recovery. You really don't have to clip it, but you can clip it. But since it has fast recovery, I like to keep both of those debuffs up, and then I clip reload with it. So I do this, boom, boom, boom. You see how fast that was? It's like you can clip it. It's like you can clip it, but you're not really clipping it. See how fast it is? You get both of those buffs out, and then you clip smoke grenade with reload, and then just keep on spamming reload until Sharp Nail Grenade launches up. Keep spamming reload, spam it again. You know, throw a bit of shurikens in there. Boom, 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 boom. You know, that's what I like to do. You know, I just keep on spamming Sharp Nail Grenade Launcher until my supercharge get back up. And that's it for the troll. That's all you have to do as a troll. You know, keep your stuns up, keep your debuffs up. My best option is to max out strategist card and the Amulet of Rogue artifact up all the way, because this thing is very useful. When you hit a target with a debuff, it hits 7 other people and it's 50% stronger. What? Please, that's less work on a troll. All you gotta do is use one debuff once. That's it. At 160 is great at 160. It is perfectly great at 160. If you hit one target with this and then you switch targets to the next one and then you hit them, that's 10 people with a debuff on them. 10 people with a debuff on them. You know what I mean? Because they didn't say you can switch the targets. Okay, let's say I hit him, right? Boop. Let's see who doesn't have a debuff. See these targets? Boop. Now everybody has a debuff on them. See what I mean? You can hit one target, get 4 people, and then switch targets, hit that target, and then get additional 4 people. You know what I mean? So all these people are now debuffed. So it's like, what? Do you really need it max? It'll be good to have it max because you get that extra vit in there. You know, you get a higher vit chance. I mean, not a higher vit chance, but a higher percentage of vit. But yeah, that's it for troll. That's basically it. That's all you have to do, and that's it for my munitions. Tell me what other troll power you would like to do. I haven't been a troll power in years, and I'm having fun. I'm having fun with troll. But it gets irritating when you run into raids and you need a heal in the fucking look at that, speak of the devil. Look, they need a heal for PCE. But it gets irritating when you need a heal or a tank. But I am now a troll, so tell me what other troll powers you'd like to do. You know, I love using every power to its full potential. I love to use every power to its full potential, every single power. So tell me what powers you'd like to see, and yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like and peace.